Now, Bobby, did you eat your sister's Doritos?
No.
You know what's going to happen if you're lying to me.
Come here, kid.
All right, that's it. I'm going to count to 3. 1, 2.
Hey, guys.
3.
Power bomb! Crunch time, baby! Drop the elbow!
At Rite Aid Pharmacy, we're here to help you by providing Flavor RX to make even the worst tasting medications go down easily. With many flavors to choose from, such as cherry, banana, grape, and bubblegum, there's a flavor to suit every taste, whether added to a prescription medication or an over-the-counter medication. For instance, add raspberry or orange cream to Kaopectate, watermelon or grape to try a minute cold and cough, add vanilla or blueberry to Pepto-Bismol, or perhaps chocolate mint to Maalox or Mylanta. The choices are almost endless. Most importantly, adding one of Flavor RX's many fun flavors won't change the effectiveness of the medication. People of all ages, from infants to elderly, can use Flavor RX in their liquid medications to live healthier, happier lives.
Fresh Direct's food comes straight from farms and fisheries, so it's fresher and less expensive.
And these are grown locally.
Organic, too. We're like a farmer's market online. And we rate our produce every morning, so you know it's great right now. This is a fresh catch.
You cut my steaks just how I order them.
We cut our prices, too.
Has anyone seen my organic milk?
Coming right up.
Oh.
It's fresher, so it lasts longer.
Fresh Direct. Our food is fresh, our customers are spoiled. Order online today.
And here's Barb.
I switched from my old phone service to reliable Charter phones. Now I get the same clear sound, same number, and more, all at a lower price. The switch was a no-brainer.
Talk more for less.
How do you do that? I don't get it. Seriously, this is like a magic trick. They asked me, is there a difference between a fairy and an angel? And my answer to that is, it's a very gray area, because cleanliness is next to godliness. Think about that. Think about that for a minute, because I think about it a lot. The dispatcher, of course, fields all of the calls that come in. Laundry Fairies, I'd like to begin with a small discussion on lint here. I take such fabulous pride in teaching my fairies, if you will, to become somewhat as perfect as I am. Excuse me just for a second. And we have particular fairies who are fabulous at particular situations. What we're going to always recommend when you are folding a men's shirt is to properly button, okay, the cuff.
Excuse me, so just men's dress shirts? Does that include polos? Does that include...
Oh, no, we are covering knits in a completely different area.
Okay, good to know. Thank you.
And that actually makes me nervous that you brought that up. Are we not aware of this? Let's talk about creases. Notice my crease here? Yeah, that should be able to actually cut through a pad of butter, okay? See, baby food. Baby food is a big one here. Huge.
File for weeks in a row.
For a while.
Yeah.
You know, and you guys tell me if this is bothering you with my mic upstairs, but I was just trying to show that this is another way you can wear this great belt.
Well, very cute.
Make it a necklace. So, by the way, Schuyler's whole outfit is coming up, the little scarf, the tee, and the skirt, so stay tuned for that. And if you want an essential t-shirt, then we have the one that Schuyler has on. You know, no little extra zip and zazz with that one. It's your basic tee. You can layer it.
Exactly.
But then what happens when it's really hot outside? We want a simple outfit, but we want a little bit more.
Right, you want to step it up just a tiny bit, but still not give up that comfort for the style. And I think this is a perfect example of that. You've got that wonderful cotton that feels just like the cotton in our Essentials t-shirt. It's that same lovely weight where it doesn't feel see-through and it's not going to pill. It's that fabulous, fabulous Liz Claiborne New York quality. And then, to top it all off, you have this beautiful neckline that's almost like a rounded V-neck because it's sort of in between a V-neck. It's almost a U-neck, I guess I would call it. And then within that U-neck is 2 layers of dyed-to-match this beautiful feminine Swiss dot woven fabric that has sort of this faggoting trim. So it gives it such a delicate feminine look. And this is something that you could throw on with a pair of shorts or just a skirt or jeans or what have you, and really look like you've made an effort to really, you know, bump up your look, bump up your style. Yeah. And I think this is a perfect example of just that, because you've got the style in the collar and around your face, but then this is this fabulous, fabulous fine gauge knit that is so soft and comfortable, has enough weight to it though that it's not see-through, but feels like the most wonderful nightgown, or you know,
that's it. You feel like you're wearing jammies, but you've got buttons and a collar, and you're perfectly finished.
Yes, you look very polished, and yet you're in a polo dress when you really think about it.
The important thing, too, if you're saying to yourself, well, I don't know, it looks really comfy, but I don't really do sleeveless dresses.
Yes.
Take a look at this adorable little shrug, and I want to give you the item number on it because it comes in the exact matching colors to the Today's Special Value. So while I wanted to look like a cool glass of lemonade with my pink and my yellow going on, because this really, to me, is what summer is all about, is about bright, fun colors. If this maybe isn't necessarily your style, then color match it and do what color match it, which is really nice.
And a lot of women, we were on Facebook earlier today, some people were saying, you know, this dress is going to be perfect for church, and I might just throw a cardigan on, and we said, well, wait a minute, what about the shrug?
The shrug.
And they were so thrilled.
Look at that, look at the
details.
They
match perfectly, and they have that covered button detail that you also will find right here on the dress.
And two things. First of all, the shrug, a 216035. It's under $29 if you want to get that. And in the pink grapefruit, actually the color that I have on just flew out the door in the shrug. But again, all the other colors to go along that we have remaining.
You know,
because Kate was hogging it.
Kate hogged it. But it looks so good on her with her
It
hair
does.
color,
I have to say, okay, I'm going to pick this as my next favorite color. All right, so Schuyler's joining us with a brand new one-time only value. This is Schuyler Morris with Liz Claiborne, New York. Hi, honey.
Hello, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm great, thanks.
So here are the colors. Now, I'm holding the peacock blue.
Right.
I am wearing the gray, and this is actually going to be the heather gray.
And it has the most beautiful, beautiful neckline, doesn't it?
I love the neckline.
My favorite thing about it. I just think it's so beautiful. We're calling it a crossover neckline. And what it is we have this nice wide rib that literally crosses over to create a V-neck. Looks so pretty on you.
And then, but you look in the back.
Exactly. When the camera comes back up, they'll see the back of your neck. And as you can see, it really stands up and looks like a turtleneck or a mock neck from behind. So it's so flattering. It reminds me so much. I don't know if anybody used to watch Oprah's Favorite Things, but it was one of my favorite shows.
Yeah.
It reminds me so much of a sweater that a very famous American designer, who I actually used to work for, created for Oprah's Favorite Things. It reminds me so much of that neckline. So
I know that designer.
Yes, you do. I bet you do.
72nd in Madison.
Yeah, exactly. Bingo. But I just think, again, it's a very elegant, it's a very classic, a very traditional look, but with a modern flair.
I love the way that you've belted it. I think it looks great belted.
Yeah, because it's such a nice length, and because it's so lightweight, easy to belt without the bulk. And I also want to note that there are the side slits. Sorry for my mic pack, not so attractive. But, but again, really, really nice length, and as you were saying, covers right where the leg meets the body. Just a fabulous length.
Over 2,000 already ordered. Look at this green.
Oh, I love that green, too.
Loving the green. Wait, here, Schuyler, come here. See, look, now we're both wearing it. Look, we love.
We tried to wear the green, but the stylist wouldn't let us.
Because Kate already had it on.
You got compliments. I did. I got so many compliments. And I think just because the camera's on it, I want to show one of the things that's so feminine and pretty about this cardigan is that the cables have been engineered so that they really make an A-line. When the camera comes back down, I want to show how it really gives you that waist and that, thank you, camera. It gives you that really beautiful silhouette, doesn't it? That hourglass shape. So it's beautiful because it's very flattering. You have that gorgeous gold zipper pull, and you can see there's that signature Liz Claiborne Clover logo.
Isn't that pretty?
Both the cream and the navy, Jackie, will take the gold tone hardware. So it almost looks like a piece of jewelry, doesn't it?
It really does.
Charm, right?
When you look at something like that and then realize, you know, the kind of price that this is a nice
and it's
feel
so flattering
to it.
on you. Even if you want to wear it open or closed, it has that A-line shape to it, and I think that has a lot to do with the beautiful cables, the way they've been placed. And look at what a nice oversized V that is. Great for necklaces.
This feels amazing.
Look at this while you're on it.
Okay. I just want to show it has this beautiful black enamel within, and it also has the 2 Clover logos. That's the signature Liz Claiborne Clover logo. So it's a really beautiful piece of hardware, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It looks like a piece of jewelry.
And then hers, take a look at this one. This is what we're calling the pine lens. And this has almost like an equestrian brown.
Isn't that pretty?
That's beautiful. It almost looks like saddle work.
I know.
On that. And then the same idea of what she was talking about with that brown enamel, chocolatey red enamel going in. And then there are the 2 X marks too. This hat is a one-size-fits-all. If y'all know me, I have a lot of hair. It's all mine.
Yeah, I've got a big head. And
you have a big head?
Yeah, I do.
Too?
I do.
Okay, so, and it works.
You can sort of